Good. Nice. Good job. That's perfect. That's perfect. You ready? Nice. Okay, that worked. Okay, but do leave. That worked. That worked. I'll say that worked. Good. And actually, you can, with the actually, I want you to actually like hit the aim like actually, yes, that, yeah. There you go. Yeah. So you're actually, you're hitting. There you go. And some guys say, oh, it's too hard to hit some dives. Right, this is a good example, so that's why I want to make sure you hit it to show you what it actually landed, you know. Nice, perfect. Nice. And you see, like, even with the goggles on, you doing it, my head goes back. I can't, it's my head goes back. It's just, that's a natural reaction. Especially if you do in real life. That's the reaction you do some of his eyes, their head to go back. When you actually hit their face, head goes back. So that's the big thing. So good job. Okay. Oh, they're close, so hit with the head. So with the head.
So stay with this hand regardless?
Yes.
Okay.
This hand is going to do it regardless. And again, just keep here, bam. You see how your arm's already in the way, already just natural.
Yeah.
And this hand is going to come on the side of your face.
Okay.
Yeah, second slow. Nice, good. Nice. Nice. Good. Okay, good. See, so that one still helps. Is that okay? There you go. Good job. There you go.
I'll hit myself.
That happens. That happens. Good. Same thing. Good. So this, see, you didn't know what I was gonna do, but that still worked. That's the same response. Obviously, if it's a straight punch, now you're doing some like split entry. So do like a slow, like do just a straight punch. We're talking a straight punch. Anyone? Yeah. So this one is called split entry, as in I'm defending on this side, but I'm coming in this side. So split entry. If it's this hand, do another one. With that hand, yeah, then this would be this side. So that's, at that point, I would switch over. Or, yet again, because realistically, you just saw, you do the same response for any punch. So even if you do this hand, yet again, I can just go first, or you can go slow with this hand, I'm doing slow. Yeah. I can still kind of go under this arm. So I can do the same response for really all the punches. The whole point, yet again, the whole point is just stand first. Hit first and then block second. That's the biggest thing. Remember that? Like, I always say, the reason why I say that is why, the reason why it helps have a little more out front like this. Yeah, it's more, it's one, it's closer. But this, that's actually part of the defense we just did, actually. The best way really to do any takedown defense is you want to get, you want to frame on the body somewhere. That's really important. That you want to get out the way. But the first thing is that when anyone is trying to come in, you want to frame on their head or neck. You want to frame. So extend your arm. That's a frame. See now, extend it. Now don't take it down. See now I just can't take it down. No matter how good I am. That's the first thing. So right here, that's the first thing off rip. So even for sparring or fighting or here, that's the first thing is to frame. The second is to get your hips back. So when you're grappling, we'll do some a little bit later. In grappling, it's really important to face the person. The reason being, if you're in a super bladed karate stance, like in a super bladed as in like sideways, that's kind of bladed, sideways. If you're in a sideways stance, come on like a wrestler or something, you see, it'd be easier for me to grab this leg. Yeah. And now, try to defend, like do defend. If I get fast enough, I can get this back. Hey, because you're so bladed. Versus your square face, like basically like just turn like this completely. Now, frame against me. Now, since your body's facing, you have two hands still. You can do something, you can frame off this hand or punch with this hand. You have two hands to defend. So that's why in wrestling, a lot of times they're facing, or in judo, they're facing each other. They're not bladed because this gives you an easy attack. This gives you a good sweep, you can ankle pick, there's lots you can do. So that's a good thing to have in your mind. When someone tries to take down a grapple, you want to face them. That's like the biggest thing. Now I have two hands to do something, two legs to do something. That's why, I'll get pictures. That's why in the old wing chun system, like this, that's why they stood like this. It's an anti-takedown art. It's an anti-grappling art by design. The reason being, if I'm facing you, try to take me down, you try to tackle me. My hands are already, they're right here. They're already in the way, and I'm facing you, so I can punch, I'm facing this easy. So that's what the good about. But, so back to the extent having like here, talking to me, the passive stance. Good, so I'm going to take down, you're gonna bam frame. Good, then second, there you go. And then when I do this, you're actually gonna bring this knee away. Like face me with both feet. So as in like, bring this, there you go. Okay, like, you're like, so here, I'm doing this. So say I'm facing you, I'm getting my hips back, that's what I'm doing. I'm getting my hips back. So I'm facing you now, my hips are away from you. Because the further your hips are, now I can't grab you and you still have leverage. You want to get your hips further away from me. That's called sprawling. So do slow me. Like I'm close, too slow. So I take tackle. So let's say I can't do that. Just the fact when you get my hips out, see my hips out, I lean on you now, and you can't really get me.
Yeah.
And then from here, I can still frame and defend it. So those are the two biggest things. Getting your hips out is called sprawling. That's the term of wrestling, judo, sprawling. So those are the two biggest things. It's the frame and the sprawl. You see, when I sprawl, I'm naturally facing you. That's important. Because I showed you all things. That's why you want to face them. That's why you want to sprawl. So do it again. Do it a few times. Down, and then hips out, hips out, hips out. There you go. Yeah, like all the way. Like bring this all the way out. Like bring it all the way. Like bring this foot back. There you go. Like that. See? Okay, there you go. I kind of want you to get used to doing that. So I'm going to forward a little bit. So I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again. So I'm trying to grab you a little bit more. So do it again. Down. There you go. Okay, there you go. See? Perfect. Perfect. Good. Okay. Hands up again, like talking. Are you talking? Talking to me, talking to me. Talking to me. Good. Good, good. Again. Good, good, good. Good. And this hand is good. This hand, like I said, is really the neck or the head.
Yeah.
But head is good for head control. I have to like kind of grab my head a little bit. There we go. So now, yet again, when the head goes, the body what?
Goes with it.
Follows, yeah, same thing, yeah. So see, if my head's going, I can't, my body doesn't want to go this way, my head's moving this way. It doesn't, it just doesn't want to go that way. So it's for the head or neck or head, that's what you're really aiming at. So, you do it again. There we go, good, good, good. There you go, you saw it.
I feel like
That's
you
where-
missed the head.
Oh, I mean, that's true. That's why, okay, do it slow, be like, that was slow. That's why this hand, it's naturally to go here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm aiming for like the crease in that. It's like these 2 points to serve. That's my aim. Because you're right. Because now I'm aiming for that one spot. It's like a target. You know, like my hand's not gonna slide this way. It's not gonna slide this way. I aim right for the middle. Yeah. This looks like even worse. Yeah, right. But you saw with that technique. Do it again. Do my head slow again. And get out of the way. I could actually run to the wall. So that's actually some of the fun stuff you can actually do with that.
Yeah.
Make one of the things. Because yeah, that's the point. Like where your head goes, your body follows. Good. So we're gonna keep doing it. I just want to get used to the reps. Again. Nice. Good, that's good.
Well, it's an easy enough concept.
Exactly. That's the whole point. It has to be something simple, because or else you're not gonna improve it all.
Yeah.
You're done. Nice. Nice. There you go. So that habit, when you do this, keep this hand, this rear hand still to your body just in case. Right, so do it again. So here, perfect, because let's say if I slip this hand comes right here, immediately. Well, it's the frame, the frame, exactly. And again, if you frame, that's like I pass it and you hit me, just hit me, punch, bam, I can eat this thing, go wrap up and do something. So the frame is the most important part first.
Yeah.
The frame is to keep the distance. Because if not, they can lock up. And once a good wrestler or grappler gets a leg or gets something to get something, now, yes, I can. The whole goal of any grappling art is to just keep you on the ground. That's all I gotta do. Once you get you on the ground, it's over. You've done something. So so yeah, even if you punch me, whatever, now you get a leg, that's enough for us both just topple on the ground, and now I can do my stuff and get you out and tap you out or whatever. So it's really important to frame the hips out with like the most important parts. Or the takedown defense, that's the first one part. If you do that, you're gonna stop most all grapplers. So that's what they teach how to defend grappling. It's the same concept, hips out and frame. Again. Good, good. Keep that hand up, keep that hand up. Good. It's down, up your sides. Now you do it, frame. Then I'm gonna pass this, so when you frame that. Frame. There you go. There you go, exactly. There you go. And that gives you time to then reframe with this arm. And I will show what to do after that step. But again, there you go. Good, good. Nice. Good. So, come back again. That's good. So also too, do it slow again to me. So I'm talking to you, that's tackle me.
Just start.
That bam. If you swing out the way, hit out the way, then I'm gonna just come back around. That's the reality, I'm just come back around. See, that's what I'm really gonna do.
Yeah.
But that's why I want to keep your hand up, because you still want both hands to defend the takedown.
Yeah.
So the hitting is not the most important part first. The first part is the takedown defense, so the stop takedown. If you saw the first UFCs and the Gracie fights, they're over here again. When Jiu-Jitsu first came to America, since arts, except you know, we were grappling, but every other art was not grappling. So when they get into fights, all the Jiu-Jitsu guy would have to do is get close enough to grapple. And then they just fall into the trip, and they trip, or grab a leg and go on the ground. And as soon as they go on the ground, now the karate or boxer or whoever it is out of water on the ground. The Jiu-Jitsu guy wins every time, every time. So that's why the most important part when they try to grab you, it's not to hit good, it's to defend the takedown. It's not to hit, because I can eat that punch if I'm big enough and strong too. I can eat punch to grab you. That's important. So come over here again. So again, if I come in and grab, bam, let's say if I hit this out of the way, they're just gonna come back and you come out both for you. Come out both. Because then like, do it yourself. This is just, I want you to get the habit of come down.
Coming back to this?
Yes, just like coming back around.
So you always want to see the front.
Yes, I'll show you why. But the backhand, just in case something happens. Let's say you
backhand, you want to get it back.
Yes, yes, that's what I'm saying. Yes, exactly. So go ahead. Bam, and then bam. Good.
Just
yeah, because I'm saying the backhand is good for like, let's say if I grab this hand, now the backhand, now you do the backhand. And now you gotta fight with this hand off and stuff. Yes, you also try to fight here. So a few more times, then I'll show you how to help. So here we go. Good. Oh yeah, there we go. No, it's good, okay, yeah. It's just close to that stuff, that's all.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
Good. 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 Perfect, that's good. So, now let's do after that. So obviously after that you can keep fighting. My favorite thing, do tackle me again. Here, you see how this arm is naturally, your arm's right here to hook me, so I'm gonna grab this arm. Yeah. Here, what do you think I can do from here to hit you?
You can mainly in the
Exactly. And you see I keep this frame, so you can't still take me out and I can jump and need to knock you out. That's something that when Muay Thai came over here, so at first, funny enough, in the 2000s, the Jiu-Jitsu guys beat everyone up because they could just grab you, take you down. But then once people had takedown defense, and the Thais came over, now it switched because the Thai fighters use on knees and elbows. And knees and elbows work really good in this clinch range. And that's the range that the Jiu-Jitsu guy wants to get in to grab you. And so with the Jiu-Jitsu guys, their takedowns suck. Because the wrestlers have good takedowns, single leg, ankle kick, double leg, they have good takedowns. The Jiu-Jitsu guys, since most people don't know grappling, they just grab you and leave you on the ground. They just eat the punch to grab you. They don't really care. But when you fight a Muay Thai guy, they'll knee you and elbow you. And so with that elbow and knee, they just knock out those people. So that's what I'm showing you exactly that. When you go for a takedown again, you go, I frame first, now I'm secure and my hips are out, now it sets up with jumping to the face. And then it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck with that. But you see that, I keep the hand there, and I keep this arm so that you still can't take me down the whole process. So I do slow again, I'll show you one time. So take me down again. So keep trying to take me down, take me down. So even here, if you go say, I'm gonna come out, because then it tips out, and then I can still keep coming here, and I want to stay standing. But see, I'm controlled, I have my base. A lot of your grappling is about base. Keep your base. That's why you want to face the person when you're grappling. When we're grappling, you want to keep facing them. Keep your base in center. So that's the next step. Then after that, you can push them off and keep standing up. That's the biggest thing. Face them in the frame, your hips out, and then you can go for any face. So, go slow, drive, down, good. So now I keep going because it's grappling, so they keep coming. So now what are you gonna do? You're gonna take this hand, you're gonna hook on the back of my neck like this. There we go. Like on the back, here like this. For this to come in like that. You see what I'm saying? So you're kind of hooking. So come out of me again. And now you're gonna tackle me. So here, I'm framing. See how my fingers are here? Yeah. To kind of grab your head a little bit so that your head doesn't slip. Yeah. So I can keep you in that knee in the face. And my hand's also grabbing this arm. You see? Yeah. Ready? So then just, there you go. Yeah, okay, there you go. And then grab, see that's, there you go. You're gonna grab, I'm sorry. Once you have control, now you can grab his hand. So that was a big thing at first, I'm just showing you the frame, because frame again, they might pass immediately. You got frame again, frame again, frame again. There you go, there you go. But once you frame, and you know that you're not trying to pass, trying to leg, Now you can grab this hand with this leg, with this there, and then in his face. Exactly. Because they're trying to go for the knee, and you can jump into that and knock them out. And it's pretty good. Bam. Bam. And then now, grab his hand. Bam. And then you face. Bam. Exactly. Because see, again, that's the reason it works so well. I don't know, this dude works so well. Do this whole thing again, bam, and then grab his hand. I can't even block. If I block, me again, you're just gonna go for my hand. I can't block that because really, too, really, real life, when I frame out, framing out gets me that space to jump into it in the face. So that's pretty good. 2 more times. Here we go. Bam, bam, yeah. There you go. Nice, good. Now, as you see, I run into it now. That's good. Because their goal is to get that first single leg. And but as you see now, they're going to just run right into it and bam.
Yeah.
Good job. So we're going to keep working on that. But that's like, you can do that, if you have a good skill on that, most guys will be able to take you down because that's what they train.
Yeah.
It's that right there, framing, sprawling, keeping the hips out. Oh, what the heck? The first thing on the ground, people, the first thing I'm going to do is I want my legs around you in this called full guard. See, here from this position, I have control you a little bit. The classic full guard is this. Just me here, legs around you. The reason being, touch me. From here, I can start playing with your hands and keep your hands down.
Yeah.
But you say your posture is broken, that's your goal. So sit back. So like sit up. Like just sit on your heels. There you go. If you're here, you see how you just push me around the way, you just push me. And see here, I really can't do anything. So my goal on the ground now is to break your posture.
Yeah.
So from here to do this, now it's hard for you to punch me, and now I can start working on stuff.
Yeah.
But here I can control you and start working on my game. So, but it's okay. I'm gonna try some stuff. So just here. So like, here's a good spot to where punch me. So you don't have this going on. But I hook here, now I can fight and do stuff. I gouge, and you really can't do anything. That's the spot. Or punch me, you can punch me now, just keep punching me now. So here, I can come for a triangle here, the punch, and now this is a triangle. You can see, I can here, take a tap, or I can do an arm bar.
Yeah.
But yeah, look at that. So see, it's a whole different world on grappling.
Yeah.
But the whole point, it starts with getting in position. So the whole time, I'm just trying to
Time for it.
keep going. How tight is this? Is that
You're pretty tight.
okay? Keep going. Keep pushing me.
It doesn't take long to like take me out.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, keep going. Okay. Yours are good or no?
Oh, it's fine.
You're
It
good
just,
talking good. Keep pushing
it
me.
just seems like you're so close to like doing something.
Okay, sorry. That's good. So I'm gonna try something again. Just ready. Alright, so it's These, okay, you're right, I'm doing that. Because I had them right here, and I felt like it slipped already. But these have them like
well, and these feel like they're loose or something, but I guess it'll get us through this.
yeah, okay. There we go. Go up there. You're right, these are not good. Okay.
This feels like a
Yeah. I'm playing with that, okay. That's good. You take this off. No, we got it. You got the low line sound. Do it again. Keep doing it and then random I'm doing things. So I don't want you to do that. I want you to actually keep going. I want you to keep kicking me for real. There you go. Good again. Yeah, do it again. Do it again. Nice. That's sweet, man. Because I like that one a lot. Because do it slow again, we'll switch in a second. Because here, that is that reach to hit again. The finger jab. The finger jab is really good because it's a long weapon too. From here, bam. And I'm actually here, I'm in a range to trap. So if I'm forward again, you go for the kick, you're actually gonna like hop. You're really just gonna hop on the foot. So do it again. So do it, I'm gonna go slow. Perfect. There he's on the way. But see how I do it again? Bam, you can hit me. That's a hit. That's a hit. Perfect. Right there. Do it again. Perfect. Go slow again. Bam! It's perfect. Yeah, I go perfect. Do it again. So that's why I like that. Perfect. Just do it. Do it. Hit. Bam. So that's why I keep saying the hands are up. That's why it's so important. If I do this, my hands are up. At least I have a chance to try to do something with this hand. Versus if I have my hand down completely, you're ready to hit me. Yeah. So that's good. That's good. We're gonna keep working on it. I like that a lot, though. I'm glad I saw that. The benefit to that, though. In fact, nobody does a low line side kick anyway, so you're not gonna worry about that on the street. You know, no one does that. But for us, you're gonna have to worry about it.
yeah.